If Krita has been feeling slow, laggy, or just a little too heavy for your computer, this video is going to help a lot. Today, I'm going to show you how to increase performance in Krita using a few simple settings that can make a real difference, especially on larger canvases, bigger brush sizes, or lower end systems. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more software tips just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, we're going to boost Krita's performance settings. Open Krita, then go up to the top menu and click Settings, then choose Configure Krita. In the configuration window, look for the performance section. Here, you'll want to increase the memory limit slider so Krita can use more of your system RAM. If you have enough memory available, giving Krita more room to work with can help reduce lag and improve responsiveness while painting or editing. Next, switch over to the Advanced tab inside the same performance area. Look for the option called Progress Reporting and uncheck it. This can help reduce some of the extra background processing that Krita has to do while you work. It may not seem like a huge change on its own, but when you combine it with the other settings in this video, it can make your workflow feel much smoother. Now let's move on to changing the graphics renderer. Go back to Settings, then Configure Krita again, and this time open the Display section. Find the Canvas Graphics Acceleration Renderer drop-down. If you're on Windows, change it from OpenGL to Direct 3D 11. In some cases, you may also see Angle as an option, and that can also be a better choice depending on your system. This setting affects how Krita uses your graphics hardware, so switching to a more stable or efficient renderer can improve speed and reduce visual issues. After changing the renderer, make sure you completely restart Krita. Just closing the window is not always enough if the app is still running in the background, so fully exit the program and open it again. This step is important because the new graphics setting only applies properly after a restart. If Krita feels like it was struggling before, this one change alone can sometimes give you a noticeable hardware speed boost. Next up, let's enable Instant Preview. At the top menu bar, click View, then look for Instant Preview mode and turn it on. You can also use the shortcut Shift+L to toggle it quickly. Instant Preview is especially useful when you're working on large canvases or using huge brush sizes because it helps speed up rendering and keeps the experience more responsive while you draw. If you do a lot of painting, this can be one of the most helpful performance features in Krita. It reduces the strain on the app while still giving you a good visual result, so it's a great option when you want a smoother workflow without constantly waiting for the canvas to catch up. Now, let's improve brush responsiveness by lowering brush smoothing. Select the freehand brush tool, then look over on the right side for the tool options docker. Inside those settings, find the brush smoothing drop-down. If it's set to stabilizer, change it to basic or weighted instead. Stabilizer can be useful for very controlled strokes, but it also adds more calculations and can introduce brush tip tracking delay. Switching to basic or weighted can make your strokes feel faster and more immediate. This is a great adjustment if you notice your brush following behind your hand or if Krita starts to feel less responsive during fast sketching. You may lose a little bit of smoothing, but in exchange you get better performance and a more direct drawing feel. Finally, let's reduce the canvas frame rate. Once again, go to Settings, then Configure Krita, then Performance, and open the Advanced options. Look for Canvas Refresh Rate and lower it to 30 Hz. This reduces the number of times Krita has to refresh the canvas every second, which can lower the processing load on your computer and graphics card. If you're working on a system that struggles with performance, this can help a lot. You may notice that the canvas uses fewer resources, and while the refresh rate is lower, the overall app may feel much easier to use. For many users, this is a worthwhile trade-off when the goal is smoother performance. So to quickly recap, the best ways to increase performance in Krita are to raise the memory limit, disable progress reporting, switch to a better graphics renderer, enable instant preview, lower brush smoothing, and reduce the canvas refresh rate. These changes are simple, but together they can make Krita feel much faster and more stable. If this video helped, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if you want more Krita tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.